Hey YouTube family, it's your girl Jazzy, getting jazzy with jazz. And if y'all want to have a good time, YouTube family, just like I do, come on over. And I need y'all to go ahead and do this for me, like, comment, and subscribe. And then we going to get the party started. Hey YouTube, this is my final video. Love Island, USA. In season 7, episode 18. And it starts by Sierra and Shelly talking about the difference vibe between them. And Sierra is taking, just a mental breather, And, she's just saying that she's just looking at stuff different, and it's rightfully so. And then Sierra is having a hard time with how Nick is acting after they smashed. And then Austin cleaning the pool, and it is turning to Maya on. And then TJ and Iris have a chat about what they do on a normal day, just having just normal chit chat. And then Alandria and TJ, they both sit down to talk about fruits and growing them as well. And Huda and TJ, they talk, and he is expressing that he does not feel a connection with Huda. And Huda took it with stride, really. No blow up, no blowing up. And then Ace goes in with the fellas to talk about how he thinks that it is going to be Jeremiah and the new girl is going to be another Huda, and they don't want a remix of Huda, and they don't want to see him in the exact same situation, getting hooked and just getting locked in just so quick. And I said, do we say jealousy? I say jealousy just a tad bit, because he cute. I'm gonna lie, he cute. And then Ace is he glances at them kissing, Jeremiah and the bombshell. And her name is Adriana. And then Huda begins to stare and clap. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I said, ain't we childish? And they get a text, and Huda reads it saying that America has been voting for their favorite boy and their favorite girl. And all the Islanders, they receive texts, and it comes down to they're having to vote off one guy and vote off one girl. So all of them come down, and then all the ladies, they all come down, and then Alandria is safe, and then Sierra is safe, Shelly is safe, and Huda, she's safe too, and I can't figure out why. Well, my little girl, she seems to think that she's just there for entertainment purposes only, for a show. And then Taylor, Nick, and Ace, they're all safe. And then the Islanders, they pretty much come together, and they all, each lady, they are supposed to make a decision on which Islander that they're gonna want to go home. So they all decide that they want to send Hannah and Jeremiah home, just like out the rip. And I'm like, okay. I didn't vote Jeremiah, and I did not vote Hannah. I voted for them to stay. I voted for Huda and Austin to go. So absolutely not. And then Adriana, she just got connected with Jeremiah. All the men took, and then all the men end up taking pics and being fake and all this stuff. And I said, I couldn't be on that show, because I can't be chopping it up and being fake with them. Because you didn't send me home. So you want me to be fake with you? Mm-mm. And then Sierra said that it really sucks. It really, really sucks knowing that Hannah had to go home. And she said that it's going to seem funny not seeing her in the morning, you know, when she's putting on her makeup and just looking over. But you know, that was her girl. And then they actually would talk all the time while they were getting ready and getting dressed and putting their makeup and stuff on. I said, And then Jeremiah, he said that he just really, really feels betrayed. And the thing about it is, I can second Jeremiah on saying that. I would feel betrayed too. I really would feel betrayed because I'm like, y'all in my face, and we supposed to be bro code this, bro code that. We supposed to all be boys and we supposed to talk to each other about stuff. And y'all just turn on him. And I'm like, really? Y'all should have been sending Austin home. I done told y'all. Y'all should have been sending Austin home. And I ain't even playing about that. I said, so let it be another vote for, and then I didn't already voted for Huddle to go. I said, America just must be effed up, like for real, if they think that anything in the people that they sent home was wrong. They should have sent Huddle home, and then they should have sent Austin home. Point period, point blank. Because they was just trying to save, again, they just tried to save Huddle just for, you know, the show, so the show can get ratings and stuff like that. I said, I don't understand. I really don't understand. But I know one thing they wasn't gonna do. They wasn't gonna send my Maya home. And then they could have sent Iris home. They could have sent Iris home if it came down to it. They should have not. I love Hannah. She was one of my favorites. I liked Hannah. And then Jeremiah, he just was being him. And then he was just excited, and he was like saying that he finally get to be with his woman of his dreams. And he was excited to get to know the new bombshell. I'm gonna call her A. I'm gonna say Adriana A. He was happy to get to know her. And then they were talking, and then they were really, 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 they just was gonna be the perfect couple. I don't understand what America was looking at. I don't understand what they was looking at. I really don't. I don't understand what they was looking at. I definitely do not. Well, just say this. I liked Jeremiah. I mean, he was who he was, and he had his flaws as well. And I just don't like how nobody is looking at the fact that it was a gang. It was like a gang up on the nice dude. Gang up on the nice dude, the nice cute dude, the nice sensitive dude. Because Jeremiah, he was sensitive now. Sensitive as I don't know what. And maybe he was being a little bit manipulative. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Maybe he was being manipulative. However, I think that I think he deserved another chance. My Jesus. But that was the episode. This was just a short, review. Because this one, it just wasn't nothing. It just wasn't nothing going on again. And that was season 7, episode 18. All I can say is wow. Good God Almighty. Good God Almighty. And then they did pan. They said tomorrow night, which is 2 minutes, it'll be the next day because it's 11:58. But they did say that tomorrow night it's gonna be 5 new ladies and 6 new men. I said, woo. And then it said Casa Massacre, Mexico, Casa something. And I said, this got to be like some kind of, they not finna put all them people back in their house to be a part of the competition. I just know that they not. But again, that was my video for tonight for Love Island Season 7, Episode 18. And I just didn't expect to go home that went home. But what I want y'all to do for me is have a blessed night. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my videos. And I want y'all to have a good night and rest. And I'm about to have a good night and rest. I'm going to be laying down and updating and uploading my video. Bye, YouTube family. Have a good night. And YouTube, that was the video. And what I want y'all to do is like, comment, and subscribe. Again, like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, YouTube family.